lot of people stereotype that a show with kids in it is a kid's show, like especially when the kids are some of the lead characters.
It was sort of like a personal thing for me. I just really liked it. I didn't know it like take off so fast.
Traveling around the world, people recognizing us, like so many people recognizing us.
I met Matt Damon, I met Amy Schumer, Amy Adams, Sarah Jessica Parker.
I went up to Ryan Reynolds. He was super cool.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Meryl Streep were the two big ones for me. Oh my god, hi, I'm Millie. She was like, I know. And I was like, you know me? My goodness.
Oh, well, Barack Obama. He was like, hey, I know who you guys are. He's like, I watch you guys. I saw you guys dancing at the Emmys. He said, you guys have good dance moves.
Near the end of the whole process, when we were auditioning, we went in this room and they had this entire wall like filled with posters of Jaws, E.T., The Goonies, all those movies from the 80s. It was like our homework to watch those movies.
The clothes are incredible. The hairstyles are crazy.
The walkie-talkies, those are the best.
Hey, you wanna hang out? Hey, hello? Like just calling up your friend. That would be pretty cool. I would probably be using that a lot.
It's actually really fun to work with them because when I was doing season 1, episode 7, we were with the walkie-talkie, I kept accidentally hitting Millie in the face with a giant antenna. And when actually on this ceiling, it would hit the top of the ceiling as we were shooting.
The next season is a year later. 11 is obviously back. The boys, they are all together and we have our new cast members, Sadie Sink and Dacre Montgomery.
The great thing about this season is you get to see insight to each character on their own. You're going to see a lot more into the lives of how the characters are coping with what's been going on.
There are going to be some challenges that the characters face that are real, that are disturbing.
I think they're all very emotionally scarred. They feel alone because their best friend is back and he's not acting like their best friend anymore. He's changed.
I think the season will be a lot more dark, a lot more horror oriented. I think people are going to like it better than the first season. No, I would not want to live in superpower.
I'd be scared of abusing it. I mean, telekinesis is great, but you get drained afterwards.
Oh my goodness, yes. It's amazing. Although I wish she could read people's minds. I wish she can go into people's minds, but I wish she could read them.
I don't think I do want that. I like being normal. I mean, I'm not normal, but normal thin in my own skin.
Hey everybody, happy Friday. Surprise promo for Stranger Things Season 2. We haven't really seen a whole lot since that big Super Bowl trailer, but it's just a really funny way to show you how off the chain Eleven's powers are going to get. Like, she slowly got more and more powerful as Season 1 got on, now that she's come back from the Upside Down, which we still don't know how that's happened. Like, you just see her in the Season 2 trailer, she opens her eyes and it's like, okay, I guess the Eggo waffles lured her back. But Will is featured much more prominently, and he's been coughing up slugs since the end of Season 1. So when that Season 1 trailer says the world is turning upside down, in the cast, the crew, the producers have been talking about how much crazier this Thessal Hydra looking thing is going to be compared to the Demogorgon. You're just wondering how much they're going to bleed the upside down into the normal world. Like, you see shots like this, and it's almost like the entire world is going to become the new upside down. And like some broad intelligence or whatever organism really has sway in the upside down is now pushing more into their world. So one of my favorite things to do when rewatching the season is to just pay extra attention to what they're talking about when they're playing that Dungeons and Dragons game. It's sort of a prelude for how the monster's going to appear, how they're going to face it, what their challenges are going to be. So even though they trade on a lot of classic 80s tropes, a lot of Spielberg, a lot of Ridley Scott, they're going way more Ridley Scott in Season 2. I hope that they bring back the Dungeons and Dragons. I feel like they have to. It just feels like such a big part of the series. But let me know, what are you most excited for in Stranger Things Season 2? And if you didn't know, it's dropping on the most appropriate day it could possibly drop on this year. It's coming on Halloween. So yeah, it's not going to be for a while, but that's why they're all wearing the Ghostbusters uniforms, because this is Halloween when this picks up. So it's Halloween in the series, and it's going to drop on Halloween in real life. But what'll happen is because Netflix is just going off the charts with its original content, between the Marvel stuff, between the animated stuff it's producing, this stuff, they've been a lot better about dropping new content throughout the year instead of just dumping it whenever it comes, like, here you go, here's all the episodes, we're not going to bother to promote it. So there will be stuff at Comic-Con this year, there will be stuff throughout the summer, but really the big thing this summer for them is going to be Defenders, so they'll be promoting that because it's dropping in August. Then this comes in October, and they just revealed that the Punisher series is going to drop on Netflix in November. They didn't say what day, but because Punisher is a military vet, and that's such a big part of his story, I feel like they'll probably drop it on Veterans Day, which is November the 11th on a Saturday, but because most Netflix series drop on Fridays, they'll probably just drop it on the 10th. So November 10th is the early prediction, but I think the latest would be Thanksgiving. They always release a lot of big series around holidays, so we'll see. I'm just expecting Punisher on Veterans Day. This is October 31st, and Defenders is August 18th. So there's actually a ton of really awesome Netflix series dropping. So just leave all your requests for Stranger Things bonus videos. If you guys want me to start doing more Defenders stuff, let me know. There's going to be a lot more Defenders footage before new Stranger Things Season 2, but I always try to keep my eyes open when new stuff drops. So surprise, surprise. There's some new Spider-Man Homecoming I'll post. Then I'll post my Wonder Woman Easter eggs, the ending, all those videos. So make sure you go see Wonder Woman this weekend because it's badass. While you wait for that, you can click here for the new Stranger Things trailer, and you can click here for brand new Game of Thrones. Thank you so much for watching. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.